5 if I leave full of hoes. The pounds, the tons, the white, the keys. Can't nobody tell me I ain't living like a G.
Peace, yo. What's the word, man? You already know what time it is. This your boy Hood and all that. And you are now tuned into a brand new episode of Hip Hop with Hood, where we discuss everything hip hop. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy, and let's get right into it. Check this out, man. Today I wanted to address something that I've kind of been putting off. A lot of people have been asking me this question for the longest, and I just want to address it briefly, right? Ever since I left Dblock, a lot of supporters and fans have always asked me, like, why your style changed up a little bit since you left Dblock? You know what I mean? And I always kind of try to, like, you know, brush the question off and never, like, directly get into it. But I'm going to answer that question right now, right? To be 100% honest with you guys, when I left the guys, you know, I was trying to separate myself completely from niggas. I wanted to detach myself in every way, shape, form, or fashion. I didn't want to sound like them. I didn't want to look like them. I didn't want to have no affiliation with them at all. I tried to recreate myself totally. You feel me? Not saying that it was the right thing to do, because obviously that sound is the reason people took a liking to me, and it contributed to me gaining the fans that a nigga got. But I wasn't looking at things like that back then. My whole focus was to create something brand new. And I didn't totally change my style, but I tried to recreate a different energy, right? And it was due to the things that I had to endure while being over there. So, in a nutshell, that's what it was. But my whole thing is, I didn't really like change everything completely. I just tried to incorporate different things into my style. You feel what I'm saying? If you listen to mixtapes like Fair 1 and 2, Fair 1 and 1, Fair 1 and 2, Fair 1 and 3, Uncrowned King, and different mixtapes like that, you could hear that particular sound was still there. I was just trying new things. I didn't want to be viewed as just like a punchline rapper. I got tired of people like saying that, like, yo, he's just a punchline rapper, da-da-da. And I heard the way people view quote unquote punchline rappers, and I didn't want to be viewed like that. So I was trying to figure out a way to add, you know, more things into my lyrical repertoire, so I wouldn't be looked at like that. And another thing is, I was never afraid to fail publicly. I always tried new things. For instance, and again, not saying that all these things were the right thing to do, because like I said, I was just not afraid to fail publicly. I bought a camera. I used to shoot videos for myself, not knowing what the hell I was doing, and I would just throw them out there. It wasn't up to par. You know, sites like World Star would joke on me, label my videos with funny captions, laundry room performance, in-room performance, you know, shit like that. And the undertone of the captions were made to make me the butt of their jokes, you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, but, you know, I kind of put myself in that position. But like I said, the thing is, I wasn't afraid of failure. It's trial and error. So you got to see those things firsthand, and you live and you learn. So that's the thing with me. I was just unafraid of putting myself out there like that. Even to this day, that's how I operate. But now, you know, over the years, I've seen and I've learned that I didn't take the right approach as far as like trying to recreate myself. I should have just stood my grounds and kept and maintained the same sound that I had from back then, because that's something that belonged to me. Even though these guys are responsible for polishing me, you know what I'm saying? Because I was, in a sense, like raw talent, and they helped polish me. They groomed me, and, you know, they helped shine a nigga up. With that, I was supposed to take that and look at that as like a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Because I have, even if you listen to me now, I'm all three of these dudes in one. You feel me? Like, no one else could say they was co-signed by all three of these niggas. To this day, I can still say that. And now I'm more so getting back into that bag. I had to dig deep in myself and be like, you know what, they wanted to hear this, the punchline hood, let me give them the punchline hood. You're never actually gonna get the old hood from 25 years ago, because obviously that's 25 years ago. People change, they grow, they experience different things. And if I was to stay the same, and not just me, if a person was to stay the same as it was from 20 years ago, that would mean that they're displaying no growth. And people grow. And I did a lot of growing. I did a lot of maturing and all that type of stuff. So now if you hear me, you will hear a more mature hood, a more experienced hood, and you could hear the punchline hood. So you're never gonna get the hood from back in the days. I wouldn't even want to be that hood, because to be completely real with you, that hood was all over the place. Now I'm a little bit, well actually I'm way more focused. So I just wanted to address that with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, go pick up my new mixtape. It's out right now. If you hear this tape, you will hear exactly what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, okay, Hood is back. Remember the name 2. Go pick that up. Pick up part 1 too, but pick up part 2 right now. The link is in the description box of this video right here. It's free. It's on Audio Mac. Now, I've been putting out mixtapes for a long time, over 25 years for free. You feel what I'm saying? And I appreciate all of my supporters, like, from the heart. Like, I really appreciate you guys. All these mixtapes that I've ever been doing have been for free though. So if you feel like you want to contribute and show your appreciation to me by donating anything, you could send something as simple as $1. And I will send you the link to the mixtape if you don't have Audio Mac. A way for you to do that will be in the description box below also. And I greatly appreciate it. Now, that'll be a way for you guys to show me your appreciation and show me that you've been fucking with me for a minute. All right? Salute.